Hello everybody, welcome back to Making Richie Rich. So it's been a few days since the last video. Now I'm back and able to get recording again. I thought I would jump in here on Saturday morning and do a quick update over the last couple of days because there has been a few changes. But you know me and how I'm doing things now. I like to start off with a nice race to warm the cockles, as they say. Maybe that's a Northern Irish saying, but let me see, is there a video player there? There it is, yep. Get that loaded up and ready to go, because I think we've got a race kicking off in a few seconds. I'll better turn down my volume or else you'll be getting a big nasty echo. There we go, so we're all ready. Yes, there we go, the bot just placed a few bets. Let me see what we're on. So we've got Giannis Scream. I'm going to say it's the 5th or the 6th. Both joint in odds. So 6p on it. It's the biggest one we can get in this race of 49p. And I think my camera's starting to do that annoying thing. I need to just come out and like warm this place up a wee bit before I come in and start recording. But as it says, stick around, we'll see what the changes were over the last couple of days. But we'll get this wee race on the go. And we'll also check in as always and see what the profit's been since the last 2 days as well. Right, there we go. We're ready to go off.
Yeah, for trainer Chris Jones,
sound on for you, so you're not just listening to my voice.
Number 4 here at Monmore.
Right, come on, trap 2. I actually don't want trap 2 to win yet. It's still pretty early. I prefer to get up a few more losses so we can get a nicer win.
And Lid's rising away. A great start by the bookends here. Red Ranch's chance has gone on here.
Nope,
Craig
6 is
Marston's
coming.
runner from 6 in second place. Winterfield Bob.
Nope, still 1.
Leads a 6 in the queue is Yama Screen.
I'd be shocked if anything catches 1 here.
A bit nearer. Red though Ranch's chance.
2 is making a challenge there, but
blue
yep.
Second, Yama Screen. That's how they finish 1 over 2.
2 actually. That would have been a nice win for us. Still, there you go. Right, let's go over and we'll have a wee look at the bot now. Okay, so we've got our bot loaded up. First of all, if you've been watching the videos, you'll see the first change. So the 2nd, 3rd and 4th on the horses, I've just cut them off. I had a really bad day. I think just either the day after I made my last video, so in between, I think it was the 15th. I think it didn't do well overnight. I woke up, there's quite a few losses. You know, it's currently down 60 quid over the 3 of them. So I've just decided to pause them for now and go back and maybe have a look at it. But it's not doing too good. So I'll just keep the favourite on. It's still in profit. And as you can see, I also paused the 2nd stake plan on the place for the dogs. It wasn't doing great profits to begin with, and now after 2,000, nearly 3,000 races, it's minus £3. It's not going great. I could maybe be more aggressive with my staking plan, and try and recover back. It's something to come back and have a look at, but at the moment I'm not. I'm going to stick with what's working. Just till we get back up. Alright, I have to keep cleaning that camera. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick with what's working. Let's have a look at some of the results. The back the favourite on the dogs is going okay. Slow. I could maybe be a bit more aggressive with it, but if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'll leave it for now. The same with the 2nd favourite. I made amendments to that, and now it's flying. We're getting, it's £54 profit. If you remember, it was actually minus at one point. Same in the 3rd favourite. I managed to pull that the whole way back. I did get a really great win earlier on this morning. There we go, £3.20 at odds of 6.8, got me £18 back. So what, I'm actually got it because I paused it because I hadn't settled in time for this Romford race, and it would have placed £3.20 on that one, and of course it would have won. So that would have been another £15. Would have been 3, 6, 8. What about that? Can't do maths. Yeah, about £14 profit on that. So got it, to say the least. And the next free one too. Oh well. I would have put, yeah. But do you know, I could have also lost £3.20 there. Which again, on this one, losing that £3.20 in that next race wouldn't have been a deal breaker, because it still would have left a £15 win, and I would have covered all the other losses. So still would have been a nice profit. What would have been at, say, 11. So still have been about £8 profit there, but that could have been a way up. Because my plan is, as my face is all greyed out again, I'll just turn it off. Joys of winter months and trying to work outside. But yeah, the third favourite, my plan is to get up a good bit more profit, and then I'm going to maybe increase the run, you know, how many losses I can go on. Same with the second favourite, I'd have another wee look. But again, I'm not touching anything for now. Try and build up that profit, and then I'll add those on as a safety measure, because they'll hopefully cover themselves to the point where, worst case scenario, it can maybe just break even. But hopefully not. Because the thing is as well, if we go on those longer losing runs, that's when we're going to get the most profit, because it's putting on the higher stakes. It's okay, you know, 1s, 2s and 4p's here and there, but you know, I want a wee bit of a losing run. That's the whole point of this type of strategy. So when we do have that, then we get the bigger gains. But no real big hiccup or no surprises really in terms of the main ones all performing well. So you know, I'm happy there. We'll go over and we'll have a wee look now at the exchange. There we go. And so there you go, from the 14th until today at 12 o'clock. I'll refresh that now. So we've got a nice wee win there somewhere. Yep. So £18.99. That's the profit. Now, the day in between, I think it was the 15th. I think that's where I'll have a wee quick look. Yeah, it was minus because of those horse racing that day. But since the 14th till today, we're still in profit. £18.99. So £20. So that's still on average about £10 a day there, even with the horses playing up the way they did. And we'll go over here and we'll have a wee look, and you can see the horse racing was minus £13 for that period, and the greyhound racing was £32. You know, hence why I've decided just to take the horse racing off, because it has just been like, if we look at it for the last 7 days, you know, well, it's only minus 487 over the last 7 days. Let's have a look for the last 30 days. Maybe it's not going to do it. Yep, so football's 41. The horse racing is minus £82, and then the greyhound, that'll be from that time when I did the screw ups. But and the football, which is quite good, but on testing, as I said, further on, then the strategies fell away. So I sort of was lucky and got out at the right time, because on my testing, you know, they just one day they just took a big dive. So that's something I'm going to come back and have a look. You know, I'm also asking anybody out there who's watching, if, you know, I would love to do the challenge where we compare random, just me placing, or the bot placing bets based on odds, or somebody based on stats, you know, and doing the research to see who comes up trumps in the end over, you know, the same amount of sort of bets. Because the thing is, if you're doing all this research and spending all this time doing it, and you're not getting any benefit, where if I'm just going in and placing it right, we'll go on these odds based on whatever, and we'll see who, you know, and that's a couple of minutes does that. Whereas everybody's saying, oh no, you need the edge, you need to find the data, historical data, etc. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe you don't need to be doing that. But yes, so that's the profits there for this one. And we see a status, like, I'm going to add this back in. It's like I'm in a horror movie. The mist just came upon me. Let me see if I can fix this a second. Yoo-hoo! Maybe you don't want to see this an ugly mug, but there you go. That's where I'm at. So the rest of today, what I'm going to be doing is I'll hopefully be recording this video later on, doing the backer app, using this app. So that's the plan for this afternoon. I have a nice free day, so I'll spend some time doing that. It has already cost me money, so I'm hoping now with a bit of time and patience I can look at it properly, and I'll record it regardless, you know, show it as is. So look out for that video, but I'll get this one up. I'll maybe have that one up for tomorrow. And yeah, so just a quick one today, 11 minutes. Hopefully I haven't bored you too much. As always, appreciate it if you've given the likes, you know. Any comments, always appreciate them. Any questions, I pretty much try to answer everybody as best I can. And yeah, so until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye now.